So Brawl Stars just dropped this video on us. They did not tell us what it means. They didn't give us any clues. But I think I've got the answers. In fact, I know I've got the answers. And there's one massive surprise in this list. Let me tell you all what it means, but before I can do that, I'm gonna have to protect myself with this. Conspiracy theories, let's go. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and today I've got the old thinking cap on. Well, I've got the protective keep out of my brain cap on, Brawl Stars. I know what you're up to. They just dropped this teaser video on us. Now, what does it mean? Well, I think that we know what it means. It's got to be that there are alternate star powers coming into the game for every single brawler, but there's one big thing in here. As I was going through this list, trying to figure out which brawlers each of these went to, I noticed that there are 27 different star powers listed. How many brawlers are in game? 26. That means that there is one extra star power, which must mean that we're getting a brand new brawler in this coming update. Now, full disclosure, as of filming this video, I don't know which star powers belong to which brawlers. They gave us the video just like you guys, and they didn't tell us anything else about it. Gave us time to prepare a video based on what we see there. Now, by the time this actually goes out to you guys, I'll probably know all the information, but as of right now, I do not know. But you're going to want to stay tuned to this channel for all the sneak peeks, all the update information. So if you're not already subscribed, definitely come and subscribe right now. I will get you guys every single bit of all the sneak peek and update info as soon as I can possibly share it with you. So, with all that said, let's hop into this list. Man, this hat is kind of itchy. And I got a little piece of hair sticking out. That's right. Let's just make it bigger. Yes, perfect. There, now we're really styling. I mean, if you're going to look like a dork, you might as well go all out. Let's go with Band-Aid. I'm thinking it's got to be Shelly because she has a Band-Aid over on her cheek. So I'm going to say Shelly, although this one could be one of the healers as well. But I'm thinking it's going to be Shelly. Maybe some sort of alternate star power that helps her heal in some way. Don't really know. Hyper Bear. Well, that's got to be Nita. What does a Hyper Bear do? I don't know. Maybe he's faster, walks faster, hits faster. Bruce has been drinking too much Mountain Dew, and he's now a Hyper Bear. And watch out. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Protective Pirouette. Now, this one, I was like, oh, this could go either way. A pirouette is somebody like, normally like a ballerina who spins. So I'm thinking it could be Piper because she spins, but it could be, and my guess is going to be Carl because he's the only one that really spins. Insert teaming joke here. Maybe he has a shield or something when he's spinning. Let's guess. Thorny gloves. It's got to be Rosa, right? She's got the boxing gloves on and they're thorny. Maybe she does more damage. Magnum special. Well, I know a thing or two about magnums. It's got to be Colt. Colt, you know, like a 44 Magnum gun. Magnum is a bigger caliber of a gun, and I'm thinking it's got to be Colt. Maybe he does more damage, which is already kind of crazy to think about because Colt already does a ton of damage. Robo Retreat. Now this one, I'm actually going to say this is the new Brawler. There's a few robots in game, but as we go through this list, you'll see that some of the other robots fit better with the other definition. So I think that the new Brawler is going to be a robot. And this is going to be his Robo Retreat. Maybe it's some escape mechanism. I'm not really sure, but that's going to be my guess. Robo Retreat for the new Brawler. Demolition. That only fits one Brawler. It's got to be Dynamite. Maybe his super does a bigger radius or more damage. No, it can't be more damage. His super already like completely destroys half the world when it goes off. So probably more range, or maybe it like slows you down. I don't really know, but it's got to be Dynamite. I do want to hear your conspiracy theories as well. So put on your hat, be sure, it's very important, and let me know in the comments down below what you think each one of these mean, or if you agree with me, but you see one, you're like, oh no, that's got to be this Brawler. You were wrong there, Lex, or I agree with you there. You guys let me know in the comments down below your guesses on these alternate star powers as well. Tough Guy, that's got to be El Primo. It's got to be El Primo, right? I mean, it's El Primo. It kind of fits him. I don't really know. He's got more health? He's already got a ton of health. More damage? I don't really know. It's going to be weirdly weird. Wheelie weird. It's going to be really weird because some of these star powers or these alternate ones I can think in my head are going to be like really strong. So how's that going to work for the old star power? Is anybody going to use the old ones? They've got to make them balanced to give yourself a real viable option, which, by the way, let me just say I love this idea. So anyway, curveball. This one could go a few different ways. Now, curveball, I was thinking first of BB because she's got the baseball thing, but there's one later coming up that fits her way better. And so I think that that's got to be Rico because he has the balls. No. But how does that work? He can't make them curve. Maybe there's some way to do that. Maybe they bounce further or that they... I don't really know. This is a total guess. Rico. Extra noxious. Well, there's only one brawler that I can think of that uses poisons. And that is Crow. So I think that this has to go with Crow. I don't know. Crow. He does more damage with his poisons? I don't know. Sponge. This one was I left till the very end because I didn't know, and I basically just filled it in with the last brawler that I didn't know where they went, and that is Frank. Sponge, maybe he soaks health from other players. Maybe he, just being in the presence of somebody, he leeches or sponges off their health. Maybe he has more health and he's more of a sponge. I don't really know. I didn't even know if this was Frank, but it was like the only blank spot left, so I kind of threw Frank in there. Sorry, Frank. Healing Shade. This one is also I kind of kept to the end, but then once I saw it, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Tara, when she has like her shade version of herself, or shadowy version. Healing Shade, though, maybe like if she uses her super around her allies, it heals her allies. Like, so like the big... the black hole, you know, it has like a healing effect on her allies, but it'd have to be a pretty good single pop heal. I don't know. That's my guess. Tara, Healing Shade. Rocket number 4. Only one thing that can be. Old Brock is getting 4 rockets. Finally, he's had 4 rockets in his rocket launcher for quite forever. And he just, I guess, never knew how to fire that 4th one. Well, now he will. How does that... Why would you not choose that over Incendiary? Incendiary is like a very blah star power. It's like one of the worst. Why would you not choose the 4th rocket? Maybe it makes him do less damage, but he gets 4 shots? I don't know. Screeching solo. Only person with like the music kind of theme is Poco, so maybe his super now deals damage to other people as well. Mama's Squeeze. It's got to be Pam. She's got the Mama's thing going on. It's got to be Pam. If she's squeezing somebody, maybe like it does extra damage because like her super now heal, or her star power heals her friends for 30 every time a bolt hits. So maybe Mama's Squeeze, it does extra damage in a big round circle to everybody else. I don't know. Rolling Reload. That one immediately like, oh, that's got to be Daryl. It's got to be Daryl. So he rolls. Maybe he gets like a shot or 2 back when he reloads, or maybe he like whenever you super, it engages like a faster time of reload speed, like a short period of time where he reloads faster. Coiled Snake. Again, I actually wrote down on this one new Brawler, so I don't have a guess. Dang it! This is what happens when you're just guessing on crap. You didn't get it, you know, to really prepare. I don't know. Coiled Snake, it didn't fit with any of the brawlers to me. That means that I've left one brawler off this list. Crap. You guys tell me which brawler I left off the list, because I am not smart enough to, you know, figure that out off the top of my head. So let's move on. INVISIHEAL. It's got to be Leon, right? Got to be Leon. He's going to heal when he goes invisible. Shocky. It's got to be Jessie. What's... Maybe like it bounces to like 1 extra target her shot. That would be cool. So yeah, it's got something to do with Jessie up for Shocky, I would guess. Batting stance. That's why I didn't say curveball was going to be going with BB, because batting stance fits her perfectly. She's a batter. She's got the bat. She's ready to go. What does it do? I have no freaking clue. I have no idea. She's already really good. Pat on the back. Obviously, that's Chief Pat. Chief Pat's getting a star power. I wrote down Mortis. What was I thinking? No, I don't know. It's not Mortis. It can't be Mortis. That doesn't make sense. It's Chief Pat. We're just gonna go with Chief Pat. Pat, he's like, it's like giving Pat a piggyback ride. Pat gets a piggyback ride. That's my guess. Meteor Rush. It's gotta be Bull. And here's what I'm thinking. This one, actually, I saw that. I'm like, oh, it's gotta be Bull, like, because he does the rush. Although El Primo does like the meteor drop. Regardless, I think it's Bull. Like, he charges. When he gets to the end of his charge, boom, big explosion. That would be cool. So like, even if you don't hit them directly, it still like blows up in the explosion area around you and does some damage. You could charge right into enemies like a clump of people. I don't know, it might be pretty cool. But Bull, Meteor Rush, sounds cool. Snappy, sniping. It's got to be Piper, right? She's like the sniper. Snappy means like, you know, quick. So maybe this alternate star power has faster reload but a little bit less damage. There's got to be a trade-off. I don't really know. So for balls of fire, I'm thinking it's got to be Spike. He throws like that cactus ball. Maybe like when it hits the ground, instead of just spikes, it like lights everything on fire. And if you get caught in it, it like, you know, lights you on fire and does damage over time. That might be pretty cool. Snare a bear. It's got to be Bo. Bo, and I think this one's rather easy to guess. Watch me be completely wrong. But I think that his traps will like snare somebody. It'll like stun them if they get caught in. Rather than doing damage, it, you know, grabs hold of them and doesn't let them go for a specified amount of time. Well-oiled. This one struck me as Barley. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, well-oiled. That's got to be Barley, right? You know, he's throwing back them shots. He's oiling himself up. So Barley, well-oiled. Maybe like increases his throw distance, or I don't really know. And the last one, Carrion Crow. Now I know that it says Crow in the name, but I don't think it's Crow. Carrion, if you guys don't know, it's like basically the decaying flesh of a dead animal. And crows, those types of crows will go down and they eat, you know, the dead animals. And it could be Crow. I mean, that obviously makes sense. However, I put down on here Mortis. Why did I put down Mortis twice? I don't know. Mortis, like his birds, his bats that he throws out, they become like crows or something, and they like do more damage to somebody that's already almost dead. Maybe it's a stretch, maybe, but I'm gonna go with that. Carrion Crow is actually not going to be Crow. It's going to be Mortis. Probably wrong. Anyways, that's the entire list. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? You guys let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are, what your conspiracy theories are. Put on your old tinfoil hat. Give them to me. Take some pictures of you with your tinfoil hat. Post on Twitter. I'll retweet it. I hope you guys are as excited for this update. If this is what we think it is, which I feel really confident that that's it, we're getting a new brawler and we're getting alternate star powers, which is going to be amazing for depth of gameplay. I am so excited for this because it's going to give me a reason to play my main account again, which I love, which hopefully will be some good content for you guys as well. So be sure to stay tuned to this channel, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll get you all the updated information as soon as I possibly can. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, until next time, can I talk any quicker? I can. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.